Hello guys, are you troubled by the problems of your life? Do you have negative thoughts in your mind? Do you also want to earn a lot of money? Obviously, we all want to earn a lot of money and be happy. After watching this video, you will forget the problems of your life and will start walking towards the success. So, without skipping the video, stay tuned to the video and subscribe to my channel before watching the video. Hello friends, our today's video book is about Attitude is Everything, which is written by Jeff Keller, who is a motivational speaker and also a coach. In this book, Jeff Keller explains how by working on 3 powerful steps, think, speak and act, we can discover and control the potential within us. Jeff Keller says that all the strategies given in the book have been applied by him in his personal life as well as professional life, and all the strategies have the power to completely change your life, no matter how positive or negative you are in present moment. This book will help you all. If you are negative, then by using these concepts, you can develop your negative attitude into positive attitude. If you are already a positive person, then by using these principles, the height of success can be achieved. You will be energized after watching this video and will start looking for new possibilities. Both your personal and professional relationship will improve even more. To know the step-by-step program that changes your life, watch this video till the end and don't forget to subscribe the channel and like the video. And for notification of our upcoming videos in future, make sure to press the bell icon. So let's begin. Success begins in the mind. William James says that humans can change their lives by changing their attitude. Author of the book, Jeff Keller was a professional lawyer. He decided to become a motivational speaker. That was the toughest time of his life, but he learned the most in this time period. He says that when you take a stand in life, you have to deal with many issues. You have to face whether people will approve your decision or not, but you have to learn to let go, because sometimes in life, to jump higher, you may have to take 2 steps back. Later, Jeff became a big lawyer after practicing law for 10 years, and later to become a motivational speaker, he had to let go his already set career, income and everything. And it was not an easy decision for him, but he always followed the quote of Jack Brown, "Never underestimate your power to change yourself. Positive attitude is a passport for your better tomorrow." Our attitude is like a window through which we see the entire world. Therefore, we need to keep this window clean. William shares an example of 2 people here, Sarah and Sam. Sarah and Sam, during their lunch break, used to have a lunch in the same coffee shop at the same time. Both are getting served very well, but still both are very different. Sarah enters the coffee shop smiling. Her attitude, posture and body language are very positive. Sarah had a lunch very well, talked to the waitress very well and happily returned to her work. On the other hand, Sam entered the coffee shop angrily. His body language, posture and attitude is very negative. When waitress didn't take his order on time, he started to shout on her. He got angry not getting the food served on time. He had the complaint of not getting the food and bills on time. Sarah and Sam had different experience in the same shop. Both received the same treatment, but Sarah looks at the world with a positive attitude and Sam looks at the world with a negative attitude. There are some differences between positive and negative attitude. Positives think, "I can do." Negatives always think about the problems. Positives always think about the solution. Negatives find faults in others and positive looks for goodness. Negatives always think of what they don't have, but positives think of their blessings. Negatives see limitations, but positives see possibilities. Our attitude is our window to see the world. because we all started the life with a good attitude and mental window. Children are always smiling and happy. They like to explore new things. When a kid falls while walking, he laughs, gets up, and tries one more time. He does this for weeks and months until he learns to walk. His mental window becomes clean where he thinks he can do anything. But when the life starts dirtying the mental window, then our window by criticism of parents and teacher, the garbage of rejection and doubts gets very dirty. We can learn to clean this mental window. We only need to change our attitude so that we can see the world clearly. When we clean our mental window, we start to see the new world and all the frustration and depression ends. We become more confident. It's our job to keep our mental window clean, not someone else. People can encourage us for this, but at last, we only have to do it. We always have a choice. We can keep our mental window dirty and see the world with the same attitude, or we can clear it and see a better, brighter, and shinier life. A happy person is not the one who is happy by his circumstances, but the one who became the happy by his attitude. To increase our potential and to achieve our goals, we can apply some time-based principle on our lives. By applying this principle, millions of people have got extraordinary result, but no principle will work without positive attitude. Our life success starts and ends because of our attitude. When we blend positive attitude with these principles, we become unstoppable. Earl Nightingale, who is a big success writer and a big speaker, explains success in 6 words. We become what we think about means we become what we think about. It works really like this. If we think about the same goal constantly, then we can take action to achieve that goal. Fred thinks he can earn $30,000 per year. For example, like a human magnet, Fred will attract the work that will be in the direction of this goal. Fred will achieve his goal of $30,000 per year. If Fred thinks my needs are more and I need more money and I will need $50,000 per year. If Fred just want to earn $50,000 per year but he doesn't believe that he has the capacity to earn this much, then in this case Fred won't reach his goal of $50,000 per year. If he constantly keep thinking and believing that he has the ability to earn $50,000 per year, then he can achieve this goal as well. We become what we think. It's called the law of dominant thought. If we remain positive for 10 seconds and negative for the rest of the time, then we cannot expect the positive results. Just like a little dieting and exercise for few weeks can't make us physically fit. Similarly, little positive thinking can't give us positive results. Little bit doesn't get our work done. We need to take full control of our mental activity and need to be positive every day until it becomes our habit. We need to remember that according to the law of dominant thought, our positive thought should be dominant. Here, author shares his personal example. With full focus of 6 months, he thought of having 2 investment houses and fill it. He used to write this goal many times every day and think on it over and over again and fail it. That by end of the year, he will have 2 investment houses. He used to meet real estate agents on weekends and evenings and visit thousands of houses. At the end of 1986, he bought 1 house, and just 2 days before the end of the year, he bought second house also. Author says that he learned from this experience that when we believe in ourselves and keep our thoughts positive, then we can achieve our goals. If our thoughts don't change, then our result also can't change. We can achieve our goals. If our thought don't change, then our result also can't change. Change your thinking is an exciting move. We can change our thinking for good result. Mostly what we speak is very negative. And critical. We think, I can't do this. I always do things wrong. These thoughts work against us. Rather, we should say to ourselves, I can do this. I will achieve my goals. There are few more steps to help us to stay positive and get desired results. Step 1. Every day, read something good and positive for 15 to 30 minutes in the morning. Reading before sleeps helps a lot. Step 2. Every day, listen to some motivational programs. You can do this by taking time while traveling to house from the home. Repetition every day is important. When we listen to such message every day, they become our part of life and we start implementing them to improve our life. But these audios are not helpful without action part. Don't count an overnight success. Positive thinking doesn't mean that you will get success overnight. It's not like when you start thinking of the money, then you will get a lot of money the next morning. Success requires effort, patience, and commitment. Positive thinking doesn't mean that there won't be problems later in your life, but if we believe in ourselves and take action, then we can become our best self. Positive thinking doesn't mean that there won't be more problems later in your life, but if we believe in ourselves and take action that we can overcome our problems, whatever we achieve in our life comes from our thought and beliefs. Picture your way to success. We need to first see clearly in our mind what we want. In an interview, famous singer performing before billions of people, she answered that achieving this was not surprising for her because she had started to visualize this all since when she was 5. Since our childhood, we have used visualization to create our circumstances. Visualization is also called movie of the mind or inner picture, or you can say image. We all store some images in our minds depending upon how our relationship is, how successful we are, how much we will earn. Albert Einstein said, imagination is more important than knowledge. Create new pictures. We should create a pictures in our mind in which we are very confident that the picture won't fulfill in one day, but with patience and focus on these mental images, we will automatically do tasks that will support these images. Write a check to you. One more technique can be used to become a successful. We can create a visual of whatever we want. In 1990, no one knew Jim Carrey, who is a famous comedian and actor. Carrey wrote a $10 million check to himself. Check was post-dated to 1995. Carrey said that it's not about money, but he knew that if he works with the best people and do the good work, then he can earn this money by any means. He started to get $20 million for every movie in 1995. This same technique can work for you also. Write a 3-4 years post-dated check to yourself every day. Look at this check and believe that you are moving forward toward this goal. If we don't create new images in mind, we will keep running old images. If old images are working for you, then it's good, but they are dragging you backwards in life. Then use the incredible power of your mind and picturize yourself for a greater success. Make a commitment and you will move a mountain. Commitment is the essence of ultimate success. According to author, the mantra of getting whatever you need is the willingness to do whatever is needed to be successful. It doesn't mean illegal or unethical things or harming others. Willingness means mental attitude, magic of commitment. When you make a commitment and ready to do anything to fulfill it, then you attract those people and circumstances that will help you to achieve the goal and in turning your mental pictures into reality. Doors will open. When you increase your willingness to achieve your goal, you get to know the right path. You meet the people you had never thought of meeting. All the doors open for you unexpectedly. But the truth is that you have opened them by your commitments. But only commitments don't make things easy. Life will keep testing you that how serious you are to achieve your goals. Many hurdles will come You will make lots of mistakes and suffer a lot of disappointments. You might want to back off from your goals. Winston Churchill's advice is most helpful, and that is never ever give up. James Corbett said, "You become champion of playing one more round. When things get tough, just play one more round." If you have commitment of achieving your goals, then by overcoming your small defeats, you can finally win. A committed person is way better than 100 interested person. Turn your problem into opportunities. We may face struggles, but difficulties have other side too. A problem may not be a problem but an opportunity sometimes. Sometimes problems come just so that by making some adjustments, they can be turned into opportunities. We have never taken a positive action in life without a problem. Career change emerges from frustration. Author says that his own story is an example of turning problems and difficulties into benefit. After graduating from law school, until years of happiness came in his life, he was not interested in self-development material. He says that after becoming a lawyer, if he had not get dissatisfied from his work, then he would have never thought of switching the career. Rough roads often leads to a beautiful destinations. How pain, problems, hurdles, difficulties can serve us, adversity gives us perspective. Whenever you recover from a big disease or a tire puncture or a leaky roof, then don't seem like a problem after they have happened. You recover from them easily and focus on important things in life. Adversity teaches us to be grateful. The problem and difficulty where we have had a loss. You become grateful for many things in life. Usually, you don't appreciate things until you lose them. A wise person focuses on his blessings even after the loss. Adversity brings out our hidden potential. After recovering from very difficult situation, we become emotionally strong. Life tests you and you can succeed in it, and you are ready from next challenge already. Problems and difficulties bring out the best within us. Adversity encourages us to make the changes and take action. Many people keep thinking that their life is boring and painful. Problem sometimes just comes because life has a way to tell you that you need to take a right action in life. Adversity teaches valuable lesson. Problem teaches us valuable lessons so that we don't repeat same mistakes in future and be successful faster. Adversity opens a new door. You look for a better relationship after a breakup. You get better job after losing your job. These are the hidden opportunities that tell you that although one door might have closed in your life, but a better door is always waiting for you. Adversity builds confidence and self-esteem. When you put all your efforts and with the courage face the problems, then you feel more confident. You get an amazing positive attitude that you see in right activities. Watch your words. The word that you consistently select to speak decide your destiny. Our words have a magic. They can give us bright future. Our words help us in keeping our beliefs, and our beliefs become reality. It is a process. Thoughts, words, beliefs, action, results. For example, Tom thinks he is not good at sales. He thinks this every day for millions of times. Then Tom starts using those words that support his thought. He repeats the same thing to himself and his friends every day. Gradually, Tom's beliefs get stronger and he can't succeed in sales and he can't earn more money because Tom doesn't believe in his sales ability and he takes very less actions for that, which is not productive. Therefore, lack of productive result causes poor results. Words are most important in mankind. We can't expect to get positive by speaking negative every day. To tell or not to tell, most of us are in dilemma that whether to tell positive to ourselves or to talk positive. Best of us first First of all, talk positive with yourselves. Talking positive with yourself again and again becomes the part of our life. Whether to tell your goals to others or not is a tricky question. Never discuss your goal with negative people. They will just argue with you and to tell you how you will fail. They don't have their own dreams and goals, so they don't want others to succeed. We should share our goals with extremely positive people and fully support us in our efforts, who are happy for our goals and help us in achieving them. Most important that they are qualified in that subject to share opinions. Goals should always be discussed with such people only. If you want to start your business, then there is no meaning to discussing with someone who has never done business. Such people will give you a long list for not doing business. They themselves have worked for someone else their entire life. You will doubt yourselves after talking to them, and you don't need such help. Words and emotions. We should use words that point at our goals. Anthony Robbins, in his best selling book Awakens the Giant Within, dedicated a chapter that how our words affect our emotions and beliefs. We can replace I have been destroyed with I have been set back. We can use I prefer instead of I hate. We can use I am unstoppable instead of I am determined. And rather than I feel okay, we can use I feel phenomenal or I feel tremendous. Four factors of our life, which are relationship, finances, career, life, we have used some phrases. Let's examine them. Stop using in relationship that people take advantage of me. If we use these words, then we are attracting such people who will really take advantage of us and disappoint us. In finance, do not speak repeatedly that I have a lot of debt. Those who are wealthy today have not become rich by talking about poverty. And those who cry a lot for money, they generally can never earn money. In career, we never say that I don't know where am I going or what will happen to me. Your words show that you have no vision or a direction. In health, our body reacts on what you speak and listen. By discussing your health issues repeatedly, you actually manifest pain and diseases in your body. How are you? Its answer can be in three categories: negative reply, lousy, terrible. I am tired, it's not my day. Don't ask. People giving these responses are getting bad attitude. Mediocre responses: I am okay, not too bad, could be worse, same old, hanging there, fine. People giving mediocre responses keep mediocre attitude and get mediocre result. Positive responses: terrific, fantastic, great, superb, I'm on the top of the world. It doesn't get any better. You look like to be around who give positive responses. When you use words like terrific and excellent, then your body reacts accordingly. You get a right posture and people get attracted to your energy. What if I don't feel terrific? Sometimes people say, what if I don't feel terrific really? I can't lie to my friends that everything is fine when it's not. Here, author explains with an example of a girl that assumes that Sally is very tired. Someone asks her how she is and she says she is very tired. Then she is reminding herself that she is tired. Secondly, she feels even more tired after that and her day will be unproductive. Assume she is very tired and she comes to know that she won $10 million, then she will be run to tell this to her family and friends and will stay awake entire night for the celebration. But she was very tired few minutes back. Now what happened to her? There was an option to focus on her tiredness or she could enjoy her blessings or stay energized. We feel tired when we say to ourselves that we are tired. And when we say terrific, we feel energized. Stop complaining. Lady Holland says, trouble like babies, grow larger by nursing. We don't feel good, uplifting, energized when we carry a burden on our problems and complaints. Nobody like to be around complaints. Sharing life experience with family and friends is not complaining. But if we have health issues, then what people can do for us? We should go to the doctor, not friends or family. By talking about pain and discomfort, you attract more pain. Some people waste a lot of time complaining about the weather. What we cannot control and doesn't affect life, not worth talking about. Complaining is not the solution of challenges in our life. Complaint works against us in three ways. First, nobody likes to listen negative. Second, complaining increases your pain even more. And third, complaining accomplishes nothing. Heaven help those who act. Nothing happens by itself. When we realize that we need to work to get something, then we get that thing. One can see his face in the mirror, but how that person is from within, it can be told by looking at his friend circle. Confront your fear wisely. If you want to be successful, realize our potential, and achieve our goals, then we need to be ready to be uncomfortable. We need to do that what we are afraid of doing. Mary Curry said, "Nothing in life is to be feared. Rather than we need to understand them. Fear doesn't mean physical risk that may hurt you. Doing challenging things means doing what stands between you and your personal growth. Those things that frighten you but are necessary in life for your growth." Some common fears are public speaking, presenting, listening no, or getting your ideas rejected, changing job, or starting a business, telling negative news to your manager or talking to your upper management, fear of failures. We can get nowhere hiding from fears. Miss Gull says that those who lose wealth lose much, who lose friends lose more, and those who lose courage lose everything. The only solution of this is that without fear and anxiety, we face this situation. Just by entering in it and participating in it, we get the half victory. There is nothing wrong in being fearful, but successful people face their fear and move forward. It's not easy, but you will feel great when you face your fears. Get out there and fail. Failing is an opportunity to start again intelligently. In the words of Churchill, success is going from failure to failure without lose of enthusiasm. Successful people have learned to move forward after failures. They don't enjoy their failures but learn a lot from them. To be efficient in any skill, a lot of time, efforts, willingness, and discipline is required. After 33 rejections, Jack Canfield and Mark Victor found a publisher who published their book, Chicken Soup for the Soul. They learned to move forward after repeated getting rejections. This attitude of theirs made their owners of tens of millions of dollars. Getting the success is impossible when you quit. Quitting is the final step. Thomas Watson gave formula of being a successful, which is double your failure rate. Just double your failure rate. Networking that get results. You can get anything in life when you help others to get what they want. Networking is a way to leverage your efforts and increase the speed of your success. When you will have a solid relationships, we will get more opportunities to be successful. We can't do everything by ourselves for being successful. In business, networking helps you a lot, like generating new clients and business leads, increasing employment opportunities, finding right person for a critical position, finding right information and resources, solving problems. Networking help us on personal level as well, like enhancing social relationship, meeting people from different ethnic, cultural and philosophical background, and contributing to your spiritual growth. Attitude and action. Attitude matters a lot in networking. It's very crucial to serve others, call people from time to time. If such call bring business, then it's a good, and if they don't, then it's also a good. Find opportunities of meeting new people every day. Treat every people like important. Follow up. If you meet someone somewhere, then surely send a short message letter. It takes time to build networks, but still you need to be great in your field. Constant learning and improving can give you a great results. Life can be changed by changing your attitude. When we change our attitude, you get energized and you get extraordinary result. Control your life. You have potential to achieve more than your dreams, and your attitude is a key to unleash your potential. Changing your attitude can bring a miracle in your life. Attitude is more important than fact, past, education, money, circumstances, failures, and success. We can't change our past, we can only work on one thing, that is our attitude. Life is 10% what happens to us and 90% how we react to it. Have a courage to fulfill your dreams and never forget that attitude is everything. Thank you so much guys. I hope you liked this video. I hope you will implement all this in your life. If you like the video, then don't forget to like and subscribe my channel, and for watching upcoming videos, make sure to press a bell icon. We will meet soon with new and even better videos. Thank you so much.